Dawson's Rambles.
Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here with a brief bit of Power Rangers Lightning Collection news discussion. Not about another broken figure or we're complaining or anything, just about a leaked tease that happened over the weekend. Is the release of an Omega Ranger 4-pack that's coming, a Necessary Evil 4-pack supposedly, that will feature the core 3 Omegas plus the original blue, or our original blue from our perspective, that was Kiya. It doesn't seem like they'll come with civilian heads, unfortunately, which oddly enough is one of my biggest complaints. My figure breaks, who cares? But it doesn't come with the civilian heads for the comics. No, I'm just kidding. But I am disappointed by the fact that a lot of the comics ones don't have civilian heads, because I think that's some of the ones I would want them for most. So now maybe they're saving us because they come with the civilian heads on them, and then you have to take them off to swap the regular head out, and it might break. So I don't know. But bottom line is if these figures weren't breakable, hopefully not, hopefully they're better by then, I would want civilian heads for them, especially Kiya, since she's an interesting new character. I actually really like Kiya as a character, but honestly, despite all of the, drama surrounding the Lightning Collection and stuff, I'm holding out hope there's some improvements, but as I said in my video, talking about my future with it, Omegas was on the top of my list as one of the things I want to see, that I want to try to pick up regardless. I'm a weirdo. I'm a weirdo in the fandom in general. My opinions are almost always the exact opposite, but I care more about comic figures and original figures we've never gotten before than filling out teams, because we've already gotten at least 2 versions of every other Ranger in various forms, but we've never gotten the Omegas before. So I've been wanting those for a long time. So I'm definitely going to be picking them up regardless, because with everything, who knows how long it'll be before we get another chance at them. Again, hopefully they're better. They're definitely ones I'm willing to sort of roll the dice on it and try to find and make sure I get a better one. Of course, with these 4 potentially being the first release, we are left with a couple more that could release. Of course, we have Yale Omega Blue, which is the cat version, which would make for an interesting Lightning figure. First one, that wouldn't be a traditional, on 2 legs Ranger. It would be our first sort of animal Ranger. I mean, it is in the series, but I mean, for a figure, I think that would be interesting. And then, of course, there is the Death Ranger and his original Gold Ranger form. I'm not sure how they would release that. I honestly am fairly confident they'll eventually release the Death Ranger. Probably Yale too at some point down the road. I'm not sure how they'll release it or how I would want it. I think they could go a couple ways. I mean, they could do a Gold Ranger, Death Ranger 2-pack exclusive somewhere, and then they could do Yale by itself. Or they could do Death Ranger by himself, kind of release him like Draken as one of those, hey, this is one of the comic villain Rangers. And then they could do a Yale Gold Ranger 2-pack. I wouldn't be mad about that either. I suppose they could release them all individually, 2 out of the 3 of them we know. I don't remember if there was any from the original Mega Team flashback that were gender bent, that we could have those either, but I don't think that would be as much of a priority for them, just those kind of core 3 Omegas. And like I said, they could release them all individually. I'm just, for whatever reason, because this one especially is a 4-pack, I'm just kind of envisioning some sort of 2-pack in the mix, but we'll see. But bottom line is, despite all the drama, I'm actually excited for these because the Omegas were at the top of my list, and I hope they're at least decent. What do you guys think? Are you going to try to pick these up? Are you excited but cautiously optimistic about it like I am? Let me know in the comments as always. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps, ring that bell so you can get notifications for my videos. Dawson Ryder, signing out.